Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your JIS News for Monday, May 6. Government will be seizing the opportunities from the recent agreement with the International Monetary Fund IMF to propel its growth agenda. Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips reiterated the point last Thursday at the Planning Institute of Jamaica's Caribbean Growth Forum.
Higher than programmed levels of growth would enable us to overshoot the targets for debt reduction, and indeed would bolster the mood and the capacities of what I dare say is a demoralized and doubtful populace about the possibilities of growth itself.
Dr. Phillips added that government's economic program, which included investment projects, tax reform and public sector transformation, presented multiple opportunities to grow the economy. The IMF recently approved a $958 million extended fund facility for Jamaica, with a first tranche of $207 million deposited into Jamaica's account on Friday, May 3. Jamaica is also set to receive approximately $1 billion from the World Bank and the Inter-American Development Bank. Portland residents celebrated the groundbreaking ceremony for the Port Antonio Water, Sewage and Drainage project in the parish recently. The project is being financed by the Inter-American Development Bank and the National Water Commission through its K-Factor program. It will be implemented at a cost of $1.83 billion.
The implementation of this project is crucial, as poor water security and wastewater practices will, in the absence of intervention, threaten life and cause irrevocable losses to Port Antonio's pristine aquatic environment.
Drain repairs and other preliminary work will begin on June 15, with major pipe laying set to start in July of this year. The project should be completed within 18 months and is being executed by contractor Vinci Construction Grants Project. The project will generate 300 jobs. The Agriculture and Fisheries Ministry is looking to cut Jamaica's food import bill by $300 million as it works towards food security. Portfolio Minister Roger Clark says an assessment is being carried out with a view to determine what imported items can be cut and how to increase our export market to balance the trade. Last year, the country exported $259 million worth of food and paid more than $970 million for imports.
If we cut off 300 of what we're importing, it will bring us down to 660, right? And then if we were to up what we are doing, you would see the imbalance narrowing, and we're moving that direction on a continuing basis.
As Jamaica draws closer to the start of the 2013 hurricane season, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, is encouraging citizens to be especially prepared and take the necessary precautions. The overall prediction is for an above-average hurricane season with 18 named storms, including 9 hurricanes, 4 of them projected to be Category 3 and higher. Both Hurricane Preparedness Month in May and Disaster Preparedness Month in June are being observed this year under the theme Plan for Disasters in Advance. Give yourselves a fighting chance. ODPEM will roll out a series of activities to get the message across. State Minister for Local Government and Community Development, Colin Fagan, is encouraging Jamaicans to pay careful attention to ODPEM's advice.
I likewise charge the local authority, the SDC, the fire brigade, to assist as best as possible to take the messages to all our communities so that our people will be at a greater advantage in the face of hurricanes and other disasters.
And finally, Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson is calling on more adults to engage in family planning and empower themselves to make the right reproductive health choices for their families.
Family planning is essential for us to achieve the Millennium Development Goals, such as eradicating poverty, improving maternal health, and reducing child mortality.
Dr. Ferguson was addressing the recent launch of Best Dressed Chicken's 5K road race set for Father's Day in June. This complements the National Family Planning Board's Fitness for Fathers campaign designed to encourage fathers to get involved in physical activities with their family while spending quality time with their children. The health minister says the society needs supportive male role models and fathers need to be integral partners in guiding the development of their children. And that's it for Jis News today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.